Hello everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Over the years, BBC's Bargain Hunt has introduced viewers to countless valuable antiques, and some jaw-dropping deals that fans remember to this day. But certain profits on the show were unlike anything else we've ever seen on reality TV. With that in mind, let's take a look at the most valuable items sold on Bargain Hunt. Before we proceed, make sure to subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our latest videos. Without further ado, let's get started. Number 9. Solitaire Diamond Pendant. Although this item isn't the cleanest one we've seen on Bargain Hunt, it certainly brought the blue team some considerable profit that they definitely didn't expect. Under the guidance of famous British auctioneer and antique expert Christina Tevanian, the team spends a mere £50 on the solitaire diamond necklace, which turned out to be a steal since the item was later sold for £190. Number 8. C4 Brass Sculpture. This unique-looking abstract sculpture didn't exactly seem visually appealing to the chartered auctioneer Tim Wonnacott and his team, but it still went down in the show's history as one of the most expensive items ever sold. The C4 brass sculpture, which was bought for £125, wasn't expected to bring a profit at all, but the bidding unexpectedly got quite interesting. In the end, the sculpture that was initially labeled hideous was sold for £270, which equals a £145 profit. Number 7. Hot Air Balloon Ceiling Light. The red team ended up really pleased with their decision of buying this fancy-looking ceiling light that resembled a hot air balloon. Although Tim Wonnacott didn't expect much from this antique, the team eventually earned a hefty profit of £210, after spending only £60 on the item. Number 6. Pewter Tea Caddy. Next on the list is this alloy jar called Pewter Tea Caddy, which the blue team originally got for £180. At first glance, it may not seem like an antique anyone would even want to purchase, but in this case, the tables turned in no time once the bidding war started. All the blue team needed was a minimum of 2 bidders to be interested in the tea jar, and luckily, that's exactly what happened. In the end, the Pewter Tea Caddy was sold for an astonishing £320, almost double what the team had originally paid for it. Number 5. Manifesto Racing Game. Classic Jack Horse racing games are a hit at antique stores, so it isn't too surprising that this ultimate tabletop manifesto racing game was expected to impress right from the start. Bought for £140, it came with painted lead horse counters, original cards, and baseboard in a rare cedar wood box. So its price began skyrocketing quite early on during the auction before the racing board game brought a huge £240 profit. Number 4. Jacqueline Steger Bronze Sculpture. For those who aren't aware, Jacqueline Steger is a world-famous sculptor and medalist whose artwork and jewelry are extremely valuable. One such work from her collection was featured on Bargain Hunt, and it was certainly eye-catching. The glorious bronze sculpture was available at an unbelievable price of £65, which the blue team knew was a steal, so they wasted no time in getting their hands on it. Unsurprisingly, the decision panned out in their favor, as Steger's sculpture earned a profit of £175. Number 3. Tiffany Ashtray. You can't really make a wrong purchase decision at an antique store when you have David Harper by your side. The renowned antique expert suggested the blue team to grab the rare 1930s Tiffany ashtray for only £26. It was definitely a steal, considering that the vintage piece sold for a whopping £210. Number 2. Chinese Clay Teapot. Bargain Hunt introduced viewers to numerous types of antique tea cutlery, but this Chinese clay teapot was truly one of a kind. Although its humble exterior didn't attract a lot of attention in the beginning and was priced at just £30, the red team still went for it. Turns out, the item was extremely rare and desirable, eventually becoming one of the most valuable items ever sold on the show, with a selling price of an astonishing £520. Number 1. Fabergé Flowers. Sold at a staggering £340,000, these jeweled flowers blew everyone away during a special Bargain Hunt episode, including auctioneer Charles Hanson. So, what makes the item worth such an enormous price tag, you may ask? Well, for starters, these flowers were the work of Russian jeweler Peter Karl Fabergé, who's one of the greatest goldsmiths and decorative designers in the world, and only 34 of such flowers were made in the UK. That's a wrap for the most valuable items sold on Bargain Hunt. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash the like button and check out the other 2 videos on your screen as well. We'll see you soon. Until then, goodbye and take care.